Oh. Yo Players, balik lagi sama gue. Video kali ini gue mau main game Dying Light 2, lanjutin part-part sebelumnya. Cuman sorry banget ada beberapa part yang skip, bukan ke skip, nggak record karena gue mainin ini tanpa gue record. Terus ternyata guys si Aiden itu salah satu komandan yang gantiin si Makashi, komandan peacekeeper. Nah kan itu terakhir dibantai sama si Wolsey. Ternyata si Aiden itu masih hidup coy. Dan itu ditemuin sama salah satu anggota peacekeeper, terus dibawa ke sini. Ternyata si Aiden itu sekarang pikir udah mati. Tapi sekarang digendong itu habis tandu lah, ditandu ke matasnya. Sekarang ini gue belum nemuin kabar si Aiden karena belum tahu. Jadi sekarang langsung aja coy, penasaran juga, let's get. Oke. Di gamenya ini jadi adalah markasnya peacekeeper ya, di kapal juga sih, kapal kargo. Ada tukang las di sini, dari tadi dia ngelas nggak kelar-kelar lagi. Dan saya langsung aja. Salah bu, kalau jalan sorry. Kapalnya gede banget coy. Yang gue bingung tuh ya, kenapa si Aether bisa masih hidup, padahal gue udah memastikan dia udah mati di tangan Wolves ya.
Aiden,
batuk,
don't just
lu.
know what this is? These brass knuckles belonged first to Commander Lucas.
Ini adalah knucklesnya
They
si
passed on
Lucas.
to Aitor. What happened in old Villador? It can't happen again. We have to save the city, Aiden. From the plague, from the butcher and his men. Whatever they're planning.
Okay. But over the radio, you said you have information for me.
Yes, but before we get down to that, tell me, Aiden, what do you need this database for? What does it contain?
Jujur kali ya.
I'm looking for my sister.
What happened to her?
A long time ago, Waltz hurt her. He took her from me. And I want him to tell me where she is. If she's still alive somewhere. That's why I was looking for the GRE command center. To access Waltz's database on its servers.
So we have a common enemy.
Meaning?
Waltz. That's the butcher's right-hand man. He pumps his men full of inhibitors. We can get them both. I brought you here because I know that a few GRE scientists are hiding out in the city. We picked up the trail of one of them right before the renegade attack.
Sounds promising.
When I find a scientist, we'll see what they know. If they are of no use, we'll find another and another until you get the answers you're looking for.
Why are the former GRE in hiding?
They're afraid of the wrath of the people. People angry because the GRE spread the infection.
So it's true. The GRE brought in the virus.
Who else? They say they performed experiments in
Mungkin
their
dia ini
bases.
adalah nama
They brought in
projectnya kali ya.
containers from Haran at night, in secret from the government. And then everything collapsed. In revenge, people captured the scientists and hanged them from lampposts.
And killed the only people who had a chance of finding a cure.
There is no cure and there never will be, Aiden. That's GRE propaganda.
Fine. What do you want in return?
What do you think I want? Maybe the same thing both of us want? The city has electricity again. The renegades are on the attack. For the first time since the war ended, they attacked our outposts in the city center. But new possibilities have opened up for us as well. Thanks to the electricity, we can fire up the biggest antenna in the center, on the VNC tower spire.
What, you want to defeat the Butcher using radio?
In a way. The signal will let me reach a larger number of people. Communication between settlements will be improved. We'll enlist more recruits and defend the city. And then it will be easier to find the surviving GRE doctors you need.
Okay, I'm in.
Good. The Butcher attacked for a reason. I want to make sure this city is safe, no matter what.
Kayaknya si Jack ini penyakitan, cuy.
You all right, sir?
Maya will share our plan with you. Go see her as soon as you can. Oh, and Aiden. You don't have to call me sir. To friends, I'm Jack.
Okay. Jack?
Oke guys, jadi apa namanya kotanya ini nih di game ini Villedor itu udah nggak ada listrik sejak 15 tahun coy. Itu dimatiin listriknya sama orang-orang si Wolves, si GRE itu. Nah, di beberapa scene sebelumnya itu ada gua berhasil nyalain listriknya lagi. Nah terus ya udah kayak ada peluang gitu buat kita nyalain si Wolves, kurang lebih kayak gitu lah. Sip. Oke, sekarang nih gue mau coba nengokin si Aiden dulu ya. Sebenarnya kalau misalkan kita nengokin Aiden juga ngeri sih. Takutnya kita dicepuin kan sama si Aiden kalau kita kayak ngebiarin gitu si Wolves. Gak ngebiarin juga sih sebenarnya. Intinya gue ngeri dicepuin aja sih sama si Wolves kalau kita tuh sebenarnya kayak double agent
Filthy
gitu.
herb grubber will decide my husband's fate. Is that why you got a medical degree? To go running to
Nah,
crooks for magic cures?
Ini kayaknya
Listen,
Bini sama anaknya
we
si
don't have medicine.
Aiden ya.
Herbs are our only chance.
My husband has fought for you for years. You must get medicine for him, not some herbs that might poison him. Time to go, kids.
How is he?
Ator is strong, but he needs medicine, and that, unfortunately, we don't have. We did the best we could with what we have. After the chemical attack, some plants gained healing properties. They work like an antibiotic. But still, people here have strong opinions about healers, but you can hardly blame them. The folk healers give sound advice, but it can prove difficult to follow correctly. Misremember something, gather the wrong herb, or use the wrong dosage, and instead of medicine, you administer poison. Which has happened plenty.
Think I can help?
You'd be doing us a big favor. What happened in Old Villador is terrible. We've lost so many people. As far as I know, Ator is our only witness.
So if he dies, we don't find out what happened there.
Exactly.
Where can I find this healer?
Tuh kan.
On COVID Island. Don't worry. You can trust Margaret.
Jadi kalau si Aether hidup lagi, dia kayak jadi saksi gitu coy, apa yang terjadi. Ngeri juga nih, bakal cepuin gue guys kalau gue nolongin dia. Cuman gak apa-apa lah, karena si Aether udah bantuin kita, walaupun udah ngebantu-bantu banget sih. Tapi kita baik, kita tolong aja coy. Aether juga berhak hidup. Tadi kayaknya kita disuruh temuin orang namanya Margaret ya.
I'm thinking.
Margaret the Healer ini dukun kali ya, bagaimana nih?
Until today, I thought our chances against renegades were pretty good. But now, I'm not so sure.
Keluar coy. Sip. Kita samperin guys si Margaret. Terus skill parkour gue tuh udah banyak coy sekarang. Gue udah bisa jalan di tembok ya, kayak gini kurang lebih. Set. Yoi, cuman bentar doang. Keren kan? Cobain kita lagi dalam misi penyelamatan ya. Nah terus gue udah jago coy itu. Apa anjing dia bunyi-bunyiin apa? Si orang renegades.
That's looking pretty good. Yeah, more of that.
Dikasihin jembatan gini, zombinya nggak bisa ini apa? Ada UV sih tapi. Oke, kita samperin langsung. Yuk, permisi.
It's an emergency. Somebody there?
Who's there?
I have a man in dire need of a healer.
Shh. She's asleep.
Will she be awake soon? It's an
Tidur
emergency.
siang, anjing siang-siang tidur lu.
Always an emergency. Like the time that young woman needed a potion to induce labor, and the guy who needed a salve for his hernia, and... What else was there?
Please wake her up. A man's life is in danger.
It better be. If I find out he just has a hangover, I'll wake her up. But you'll still have to wait. Haven't seen you before. How'd you know where to find us? Get out. Haven't you all made her suffer enough? And now those renegades. There'd been a ceasefire for years. They left us alone.
Kayaknya
And then all of a
si
sudden,
Gerard
they went
benci sama
mad.
orang peacekeeper.
Where were you when they were taking over the island? For the first time, we really needed you. And what? You didn't come.
They're
Oh,
gone.
jadi warga desa
I
nih
just took care of them.
waktu itu
I
posisinya
don't
butuh
believe you. You're
pertolongan
lying.
peacekeeper, tapi
Just to get
orang
what you
peacekeeper nggak
want.
datang.
Like all peacekeepers.
Do we have a visitor, Gerard? I'll be there in a moment.
It's a peacekeeper.
Weh, gue bukan peacekeeper coy.
Well, I'm not a peacekeeper. I'm only trying to help one.
All the same to me.
Let him in, Gerard.
I'm just a messenger.
Nggak
A
tidur lu
doctor
dari tadi.
sent me. His name's Steven.
Doctors shun folk healers these days. Using a folk remedy would harm his reputation.
It already has. He
Malu
sent me
lu,
to you
dokter
against the
pakai
wishes of the
dukun.
man's family.
Gerard,
Yes?
you said there was a man. He saved us from the renegades. Is this the man?
What's your name, boy?
Betul, gue.
Aiden.
So,
Jadi di
you
scene
are
sebelumnya nih
the
gue
one who
nyelamatin
saved us.
desa ini nih.
We owe you a great debt. And who is the dying man?
His name's Ader. He's a high-ranking officer.
Margaret, don't. If something goes wrong, you'll be blamed again.
Mukanya kenapa
But
sih?
if
Ada
this
suara
goes
mulu dia.
well, perhaps it's a chance to help more people.
Oh, doi buta coy. Oke,
Does this mean you'll help me?
I'm out of the herbs you need, but I can tell you where to find them. You'll be looking for a flower called the recluse. It thrives in soil soaked in toxic sludge. You will be able to pick it up safely only at night, when its petals glow. But it's not enough to simply pick it willy-nilly. Only the small petals have the healing qualities. Beware of the big ones. They contain deadly poison. Can you remember that?
oke.
Small petals heal, big one's poison. I'll remember.
Itu kuncinya. ya.
We'll regret this. I assure you.
Jadi kita disuruh cari
Other one. I
bahan-bahannya
need your
dulu
help.
nih.
Sure you do. What's up?
I'm looking for an herb. It's called the recluse.
Oh, yeah. I'm familiar with it. I think those funny flowers grow by the canal, north of All Saints Bridge. That's where I'd look.
It's a lead.
And actually, I'd wait until night.
Oh, thanks.
Ciao.
Jadi harus malam. Nah, di sini seingat gue juga gue udah siapin tempat tidur coy. Mana nih tempat tidur gue? Kayaknya ada di sini deh. Itu di sini tempat tidur gue. Oh. Oke. Ternyata di sini anjing. Seingat gue di luar soalnya. Kocak nih game anjing. Oke, kemana? Jadi yang kecil itu bisa nyembuhin, yang gede itu bisa mengandung racun ya, tanamannya tadi. Sip. Perlengkapan udah siap lah. Ngapain tuh kan? Belum. Ini kali ya, ini oke, gue dapat satu ya. Terus anjing. Ini gede apa kecil sih? No, lu jangan teriak, please. Shit, diteriakin. Ini kenapa anjing? Aku tampolin. Press anjing gue nih. Satu tanaman lagi sih sebenarnya. Mana tadi gue kayak ngeliat. Belum kita sih. Oh shit, dia ngeliat gue kan. Si anjing ini pada mana? Mana muncul? Udah beres nih, udah nggak beres tadi. Awas, anjing. No. Kita lihat apakah si Aiden bisa kita sembuhkan.
hard to believe.
Do you think he'll name a successor?
Him? I don't think so.
He's been meeting with that girl a lot lately. You think Matt would ask a pilgrim to take
Hello.
Those are pretty tight-lipped.
How's the patient?
He's starting to wake up. Thank you for your help. You can go.
Wait, what's going on here? You went to the witch, didn't you? To this Margaret.
Oh shit. Kita bilang aja kita
She
daripada
gave me
mati
herbs
dia.
that might help him. She's not a witch.
There's no such thing as witches. That's superstition.
Superstition. Witchcraft is a crime.
Please, just calm down.
What's happening?
We're losing him. Aiden, give me those herbs.
I forbid it. Keep that witch's poison away from
I
him.
can give him an injection to stabilize him, but it won't last long.
Did you tell her who the medicine was for? She killed his men. She should have hanged for that, but Jack Mack had ate or burn her eyes out instead.
What?
Did you tell her? She'll have given you poison, I guarantee it.
Aiden, give me the herbs, damn it.
Small buat nge-heal, yang big petals tuh buat poison. Apa kita nanya lawan dulu apa gimana? Kasih aja langsung lah. Anjing. Atau ditipu anjing sama si Margaret.
How is he?
It appears the medicine is as effective as I'd hoped. He needs his rest. We should all leave him be.
I won't be far.
It looks like you had Margaret pegged. She didn't want to poison him after all.
Yes, seems that way.
How long will it take for him to recover?
Days, weeks. He's strong and otherwise in good health, so days is a likely scenario, as long as he's allowed to rest.
I'm sure his family will want to be by his side.
Oke, Aiden sudah kita tolongin ya. Manga apa aja? Lanjut lagi.
Aiden.
Matt? What's up?
I wanted to officially thank you. Aiden's back on his feet. If it wasn't for you, he'd still be in a coma. Or worse.
I'm glad he's better.
Me too. Only he knows what happened in old Villador. And soon, thanks to you, I'll know as well. Over and out.
Kira-kira si Aiden cerita gak ya?
Matt told me to see you.
Yes, he wanted me to give you this. A little reward for helping us peacekeepers. A UV flashlight. Could come in handy.
Thanks. He said something about a plan?
The VNC tower. Now that the lights are on, we can use the TV antenna to broadcast our call for mobilization. But first, we need to get to the top. And that's a long road. What do you want to know?
Gue lagi nih kalau manjat-manjat lah.
Tell me more about this radio station on the tower.
It's the tallest building in Villador. It was once a symbol of the city's greatness. Now, a symbol of its fall.
Why do you say that?
That antenna could bring the city together once more. But anyone who goes up there trying to fire it up, guess what happens?
Nothing good, I bet.
Damn right. The city's potential shining beacon is a death trap. We're hoping it'll be different this time. We're gonna light it up with UV lamps.
Okay, let's get going. Are the lights in place?
They would be, if Juan from Supplies would just do his job for once.
I take it that he didn't.
He's been playing hide and seek the last few days, and he's late. Getting on my nerves. So look in on Juan first. See what his deal is. And when you do find him, kick him in the ass. Tell him it's from me.
Oke, kita suruh temuin Juan dulu. dapat UV flashlight, guys.
Oke. Sip.
Oke. Begitu ya cara pakainya, guys. Oh, yang ngelas di sini udah beres.
Who are you?
Dispatcher sent me to check on the status of an order.
Yeah. Fucking PKs think we can just make the stuff up here magically.
Just point me to your commander and I'll get out of your hair.
Juan's pretty busy right now. He doesn't have time for you.
We'll tell him to find the time. Jack Matt sent me.
No one supervises Juan, buddy. Juan is just Juan. Get with the program. Besides, he ain't here. You want to find him? Ask his assistant where he is. Just remember, you're on supplier turf now. Mind your manners.
Oke. Jadi si Juan nih rada tengil kayaknya, guys.
Looking for Juan Raynor.
You don't appear to be on a schedule.
It's urgent. The commander sent me.
So Monsieur Jacques sends you?
Jacques?
Jacques Mat. Monsieur Rena is not here. I can take a message.
No, I need to talk to him in person. Where is he?
Unfortunately, I can't help. Monsieur Rena's whereabouts are no one's business. Wait if you must. Any singers?
Gitu gimana sih?
Oh, wait, but you're no fun. What about your boss? What's he do for fun?
Monsieur Rena is well known as a connoisseur of the finer things in life. Food, drink, and pretty much anything that walks on two legs.
Is he near any of these so-called finer things right now? Maybe I can drop in on him there.
Nice try, but no. I won't say.
Matt's not gonna be happy.
Juan is not particularly concerned with the little major's feelings. Do come again.
The Juan?
Aiden, getting settled in the city?
Working on it. Meyer and Jack sent me to supply. Interesting bunch. Not like any of the other PKs I've met.
That might be because they're not PKs, Eagle Eye. Business is their true faith.
I see. Anyway, I can't track down their boss.
Juan? He likes to make himself scarce. Probably lurking around the fisheye.
The canteen?
The slick bastard's even got his own table there. Bribes the cook to bring him off-menu goods. He lives like the fall never took place.
I'll look for him there.
Good luck finding him. And good luck if you do find him.
Excuse me.
Dia kayak terkenal susah gitu tuh orangnya, si Juan nih.
What are you reading?
Carnival of the Sad. Into bondage, are you?
Afraid not. People trying to tie me down? Bad memories. No.
No, of course you're not. But don't worry. Maybe you'll grow into it one day.
Cadel ya.
Why don't Juan and Jack Matt, like each other?
Because Jacques Mat wants everyone to be like Jacques Mat. And I, for example, want everyone to be who they want to be. Maybe that's why Juan and I get along so well. After all, the world has ended, yes? The rules have changed. So I do what I want and don't ask anyone for permission anymore.
Independen jadi dia nih.
Gotta go now.
Masih Juan.
Au revoir.
Au revoir. Asisten-asistenan ini mah. Lalu kita disuruh ketemu Juan di kantin. sebentar ya. Gue lagi dalam misi bos, sorry bos. Tembakan gue udah jauh tuh sekarang. Cakep.
Matt will not forgive the renegade for that.
Bisa dipanjat ini. Loh. Nah, nih,
Juan
si
Raynor?
You lost, man? We didn't call for a waiter.
Buset.
I've got orders to find you from Meyer and the commander. And my name's...
I know who you are, Aiden. After that bang-up with the renegades, half the canteen wants to name their most precious offspring after you. Including Vinny here. But you interrupted our meal. State your purpose in one sentence, then please, make yourself scarce.
Oh, you know perfectly well why I'm here. The UV lamps. Meyer says you owe the peacekeepers a delivery.
And you think your barking will make an impression on me? The lummox-in Chief Jack thinks he can send his terrier, and everyone will wet themselves in terror. But what can I expect? He can't tell the difference between champagne in a crystal chalice or water from a dog's bowl. He hasn't an ounce of refinement. Isn't that right, Vinny?
I don't know.
Don't be afraid. It's not like Jack is gonna march in and have you hanged. At least not now. Vinny. When will you grow a spine? You want my attention, Aiden? Show me you deserve it. What can you offer me?
Oh. Traktir dia aja kali ya. Ini bukan traktir anjing. Ini mengancam ya.
Look, I could help you out as easily as I'm trying to help Matt.
I don't doubt that. I've heard you were a pilgrim. But you're new here. Smashing the skulls of a few peasants doesn't mean everyone wants to lift you up on their backs. You have to be more subtle with people. Everyone has their own desire, their own price. Your pitch just isn't working for me quite yet.
Whoa.
Try again.
Mm-hmm. All right, listen. I'm just trying to help. I need those lamps.
So the groveling and begging begins. My favorite part. You really need him? Or Jack? What'd he promise you?
Look, you were supposed to deliver, and I was asked to make sure you do.
And how do you expect to do that? Maybe bat your pretty eyelashes at me? I'm not saying you're not my type, because you are. But I need a reason to break Vinny's heart for someone else. So you have to try harder.
Huh. Okay.
You've used up all your time. Didn't pique my interest.
What is it you want, Juan?
Like they used to say, if you gotta ask the price, you can't afford it. Returning to more pressing matters.
And?
What should we try next?
Did you make headway with the pompous ass?
Never met a guy quite like him before.
I told you. Come see me back at my place. We'll talk.
Even a drop of Pinot.
Baru ketemu melawan kita.
The Trank is one handsome fella. It's a
Steady.
shame he's such a loser.
The little guy said,
Did you hear?
I'm that arrogant jerk. My husband and your brother says, here, you can...
Let me guess. He scarfed down 5 courses and had a hot young woman at his side.
A young man, but the rest is accurate.
He's a piece of work, all right.
Well, I need him to get back to work. Jack needs UV lamps and Juan's dragging his feet.
That'll be tough. Juan barely listens to Jack, so he'll be an even tougher audience for you. He has his own men and power base, and he loves rubbing Jack's nose in that.
And what can I do about that?
Same as everyone else. Bribe him. He likes fine art, antiques, expensive shit from before the fall. When he sees something that used to be valuable, he can't stop himself. 0 self-control.
All right, where can I find something like that?
I heard of an old Polish guy who lived in a penthouse by Liberation Passage. They say he was an art collector. You can try his place. You can only get there via paraglider. That's why there's a chance something is left. I'll be on the radio and guide you to him.
What about you, huh? Going on a hunt?
No, a party. It's Danier's birthday, but you never know when a guest list will overlap with a hit list. Why don't you come and have a drink with us when you're done with Juan?
I don't think Danier likes me.
He doesn't like anybody. We'll be in touch.
Oh, cuman ngomong gitu doang anjing, ngomong lewat radio aja.
Go, find some art.
Yeah. Suruh temuin art collector dan bisa diakses pakai paraglider doang. Oke.
Inhibitor containment detected.
Nyusahin ini orang.
Luan? There's nothing left in here.
Daniel said it's a virgin spot. Keep looking.
Disuruh cari barang berharga di sini.
He took his paintings, but no room for Jessica. What a romantic son of a bitch.
Oke. Jadi ada helikopter yang jemput dia. Dan itu barang-barangnya udah dipindahin di atas. Jadi semua. Inilah kita sudah di roof ya. Jadi mayat aja.
Ah, fuck. There aren't any paintings left. Everything's been destroyed. Hey, Luan? Found our collector, but no sign of his collection. Luan? Hey, you there?
Jesus, Aiden. I told you I was leaving.
Okay, quick thing. Nothing here except for a bottle of whiskey and one of vodka. At least the whiskey's the good stuff.
Juan likes a good whiskey. Maybe if you get him shit-faced, he'll loosen up, so to speak.
So you still in the canteen?
I saw him leaving. Seemed to be heading back to the ship, probably to his quarters.
Okay, I'll go there.
And listen, that vodka, Daniel is a big fan. If you're planning to drop by, which you probably aren't, but if you really want to get to know this city, this is the way. Just saying.
Oh ini. Dan udah niat party. Kita datang deh. Ke party dulu aja kali ya. Udah clear ya. Sip. Kita ke Denier Party. Let's go. Terbang lagi. Mantap. Udah datang.
Happy birthday, Daniel.
Oh, ini Daniel.
Oh, so you have come after all.
Here, a little something to celebrate another year on the planet.
What do you want from me, Gajo?
What do you mean?
What do you need? Why the gift all of a sudden?
But the one said it's your birthday, so I thought you...
I understand the concept of a birthday gift. Tu quieres a dinner war?
Yeah, okay, listen. Happy birthday.
Lost the bet. But at least I have something to cheer me up.
A bet?
Never mind. Lavon is at the bar.
Dilawan.
Aiden! You came!
You invited me. Didn't you want me here?
Let me get a bottle so you can catch up with us.
Ro? Off duty, hmm?
Listen, you know how stressful things can be sometimes. You get your orders, they don't make any sense. You're fighting the clock to get shit done.
Oh, I feel you. Trust me.
So, you made it. Luan won.
Won? Is this about some bet?
Yeah, with Daniel. She was sure you'd come. Him, not so much. It's almost as if it mattered to her. That's unusual.
Here, Aiden. Drink. Nicholas's finest booze. We were about to play a game.
No, Luan, we weren't. Come on.
I'm out.
Yeah, count me out. Too drunk already.
A bunch of losers. Aiden, are you playing?
What game?
Don't bother. You'll just end up really drunk and humiliated.
Aiden, the longer we talk, the more time we give this grump to back out. You in or out?
Okay lah.
Okay, let's do it.
My man! Rules are simple. You either answer an awfully personal question about yourself, or you must perform the dare.
Okay, wait, so if I don't want to answer the question, I get to pick the dare.
You wish.
We decide whether it's a truth or dare. If you don't do as you're told, you drink. So, have you slept with anyone in Villador?
No.
No.
Are you for real?
Maybe the guy has standards. Fall in love first and all that crap.
Yeah, good luck with that.
Not everyone is like you, Ro.
Okay, your turn. I want to hear you play.
Fuck off.
Wait, what do you mean
I'll drink. Forget about it.
you play an instrument?
Never mind. I drank. Moving on.
She used to play the ukulele.
Really?
Guys, moving on. Aiden, you play for Ro, and I dare you to ask Ro to sing. It's awful.
Kita tanya.
Truth. I look at you and I wonder, who were you before all this?
Good call. We really didn't want to hear him sing. Believe me.
Who was Ro before he became a tough-as-nails peacekeeper?
A father and a husband.
You were a father?
I lost my kids at the beginning of all this. I tried to save them. I almost did, but at the end, I was the only one who survived. Now I'm alive, with regrets.
How did they... Infected?
Worse. People. A group of raiders, typical bandits at the time, tried to take our food. I wasn't gonna stand idle and give up everything we had. I had to defend my family. I was proud. Stupid. Outnumbered.
I didn't... For the follow-up.
Okay, enough of this. Anything you want to ask the Master Assassin here? I always wondered about that hit list.
Shut up, Ro. It's not your turn.
Oh yeah, the hit list. How did it start?
With a bastard who had to pay for what he did. It started with one. Then there was another one. And then a whole bunch of them.
But who was the first one?
That's another question. Drink.
No, he's just making you answer the first one.
Who cares what he asked? It started way before that. When I escaped from Waltz. Frank helped me. He showed me that there's something else I can do with all my anger. Back then, I thought I'd join them. Be a night runner someday. Who was I kidding? They were wiped out at the VNC tower. Frank lost almost everyone. Night runners fell. Frank started to drink. Gave up on life. On himself. So... I'm not a night runner. But at least I have my list. Good night.
Masih siang anjing.
Did I ask the wrong question?
That's the beauty of this game, Pilgrim. Sooner or later, you get to the wrong question. I'll see you soon, I guess.
Jadi siapa namanya, lawan tuh trauma kayaknya, diculik sama Waltz, dijadiin percobaan, terus dia akhirnya ditemuin sama siapa abang-abangan itu, lupa anjing, Frank. Nah, sama si Frank dikasih tahu lo bisa manfaatin kemarahan lo buat sesuatu yang berguna, salah satunya dengan itu ya jadi assassin gitu.
Gajo, here you are. Thank you for the vodka. Thank you. Let's drink for me and another year in this shithole. You're not the worst, you know.
Are you finally warming up to me?
Nah, it just means there are worse assholes. And that I'm drunk. Where's Levan? I saw her with you.
Now we played the game, and I asked the wrong question. How the hit list started?
Gajo. You got her thinking about the past. Listen, and I'm not telling you this because I like you. I don't even fucking know why I am telling you this. But never ask Levan about her past. You get it? Good. Now, get lost. It's my birthday.
Tapi BTW mirip Hakon ya dia. Nah, di mana sih Hakon tapi? Oke, kita suruh ke tempatnya Juan lagi. Pakai paraglider lah ya. Oh anjing. Pencet tadi. Nah, PMC Tower.
Kita udah bawain dulu skill guys. Sebagai power.
Masih ngelas lagi dia anjing. Gak kelar-kelar itu. What? Bahaya ini guys ya. Ini ntar kita sensor nih.
He is a snack, isn't he, dear? Care to join? More the merrier.
Gue udah bilang.
No, thank you.
Asisten
If I embarrassed you, I'm sorry. I do have that effect on people.
I'll wait for you, but make it quick.
I must admit, I admire your persistence. Almost curious what you do after I send you packing, yet again.
You'll regret it.
"16-year-old Highland single malt. Bottled the year before the pandemic broke out.
Langsung diminum guys. Kita disuruh lawan.
I've read that one barrel of this stuff sold at auction for over $500,000. What a sublime present.
Lama amat bang ngeraciknya bang. Gila banget ya, joget-joget. Oke, kita kan mau bikin dia mabuk, cuman minum
To
tapi
your health, handsome.
ya jangan banyak-banyak bang.
What can I say? You broke down my defenses. So, you're still after those lamps. Did Matt tell you why he wanted them? And why he really wanted them?
Yeah, to take control of the TV tower.
Wait, he's serious? Is he crazy? Nobody tried that for over a decade.
So I guess it's dangerous. That's what the lamps are for.
But lamps need electricity to run. The last I heard, the juice ain't flowing there. People have tried to take it without power. Heroes and fools alike. All ended up as volatile snacks.
That's Matt's problem. What do you care?
I care because something's not right. Can't you sense that as well, Aiden?
Matt wants to prepare to defend the city from the Butcher's coming attack.
So we should start building him a monument, right? Only problem? The Butcher isn't planning any attack.
How do you know?
I have my spies. Among the renegades as well. Since the end of the war, we have occupied the city center, while the Colonel squats in the dam. One push of a lever, and half the city will find itself under toxic water. The Colonel is not stupid. He knows war would be the end of everything.
So why did the Butcher attack the canteen? That's in the city center.
Good question. Maybe it wasn't the Colonel who gave the order. Something more is going on. It's something we don't yet understand.
What about the UV lamps? Why does he want them?
Jack is hiding something. For a while now, he's been ordering way more lamps than he could possibly need. And then some of those lamps always disappear. No accounting for them once we deliver.
Why would Jack skim UV lamps?
And here, friend, the mystery takes flight. Jack never got over the fact that he didn't defeat the Butcher back when he had the chance, years ago. He knew that if he attacked the dam, the Colonel would close the floodgates. And the rising water levels would push the chemicals up out of the ground, burning through everything that lives in the city. It's been a stalemate for over 10 years, each waiting for the other to make a move. But then, someone turned the power on and something changed. And the renegades attacked the canteen.
I'm not here for my health, Juan. I need the lamps to
find out what happened to your sister. Right, Aiden? I told you I got my spies. Might be able to find something out about Waltz and your sister. Specifically about the GRE scientist you and Matt are trying to contact. I'd even say with my resources, I can find this person faster than Matt. I actually doubt he's able to find them at all.
Kita harus percaya siapa ya? Anjing.
How do I know you're not using me to make a move of your own?
I'm not your enemy, Aiden. It's a shame you don't see that. You'll get your lamps. You just gotta talk to Demolan.
Who's he?
He's my man. Sent him out to search for more lamps, but he hasn't checked in for a while.
Where can I find him?
Around here, last I heard from him. Find him. Then come back to me here afterward.
You got it.
Ya.
Enjoy your company, bud.
Sorry, siapa namanya tadi? Bang jualan sama mbaknya, gue lagi ya. Tinggal dulu nih. Gue tutup. Sip. Saya. Sekarang kita disuruh cari temennya si apa namanya? Lupa gue namanya. Ini di dalam kayak ada monster gede nih sialan. Oh. Kill the demolisher. Shit man. Fokus senjata dulu. Wow, bisa nyambit batu tadi. Wow. Oh. Oke. Oke. Ini ngelempar-lempar lagi. Sini dulu. Lari. Oh, Hulk smash. Anjing bisa Hulk smash dia. Weh, mana lu? Lu di mana anjing? Mampus lu tolong. Masih dia sekarat tuh baik. Naik dulu tendangan parkir gue. Siap dulu ya. Oke. Ah shit, gak lucu anjing. Fuck. Malam gue berantem sama dia. Anjing. Oke, udah semua. Terus apaan lagi bang? Oke, let's go. Ganti lagi senjatanya.
Good job, man. You showed him. You're a goddamn superhero.
Yoi.
That beast had us trapped here. Wouldn't go away. It attacked us right as we got here. Mark got hurt pretty bad. We barely escaped and huddled up here. Finally went quiet not long ago. We thought that thing had wandered off. Next thing we hear is you banging on our barricade, and then it all started again.
I'm looking for Demolin. You guys seen him?
Up top. Come on, let's get you to a doctor.
Gue pengen lihat siapa ya?
Ready. This might hurt.
Sakit mata dia. Woi, bang. Mati.
You're Demolin, right? I'm Aiden.
Not bad. Aiden. Nice to meet you. Your skills are exceptional, and you don't look like a peacekeeper to me. So who are you?
I'm a pilgrim. I haven't been here long.
A pilgrim? Did you travel far to reach the city?
Quite a long way, yes. Why?
Have you been to Marseille by any chance?
I'm sorry. I never heard of the place.
My hometown. I wonder what's become of it.
Juan told me to check up on you and the lamps.
Ah, the lamps. Piece of cake, he says. Huh, no such luck. We found a few, but it wasn't what you would call a bountiful harvest. And it came at great cost. The corporal killed by the beast outside has a brother in the unit. He will be devastated. He is at present with a squad down south on the lower dam promenade. They have not reported in.
That doesn't sound good.
We need to find him. The boy's mother lost her husband in a dark zone just last week. Now, a son. If her other son were to perish, it would be too much for any mother to bear.
I'll try to find him.
Okay.
Cari orang
The boy's
lagi lah.
name is Sebastian. The
Sebastian
islands
namanya.
are a dangerous area. Worse since the renegades overran them. Remember, the boy's name is Sebastian.
Siap, Sebastian namanya. Gak sopan anjing. Ngotak-ngatik tas orang. Kaget gue. Ini kah? Oh ini guys. Dan jalannya begitu ternyata ya. Karena gue udah dengar suaranya dari tadi.
Aiden? What's going on?
Gimana ini?
Luan? I'm fine, but I took a fall. The lamps are busted in this one. Gotta take care of that thing up top and check the other container.
Admit it. Juan's your type.
What? Luan, get lost.
Suruh ngebantai dulu kita. Anjing. Anjing. Oke. Bukannya dari
Oh, well, that's more like it. Hey, Demolin, got your lamps. A dozen crates, maybe more. All untouched.
Très bien, my friend. Tobias told me you helped them as well. Many thanks. Tu es très débrouillard.
Thanks. Whatever that means. There's too much for me to carry on my own, and no way I'd make it through the infected while loaded down.
The boys can get to the roof and manage the lamps themselves.
Hey, Juan, we secured the lamps, but the squad hit a snag when the renegades...
Shh. Not over the radio. Come to my quarters on the ship.
Hah? Lampunya nggak bisa diambil sendiri katanya, harus dibantuin. Ntar bocah ini mau bantu. Lampunya udah ketemu, cuma kita disuruh nyamperin si Demolian lagi. Apa Juan gitu. Oh, push up. Gue injek-injek. Kita lihat Juan lagi ngelakuin apa lagi nih sekarang. Meresahkan sekali dia.
The blame on me. Can you believe it?
Corporal will
Not
check
working.
notice. You
Come on, girl. Good news.
Waduh. Sama siapa itu? Plot twist anjing.
Mission accomplished.
Sebastian ya, apa siapa sih? Apa Demolis? Ceweknya selingkuh kali.
Do you know what that is, Aiden?
Looks like mouse turds, buckshot.
Dios, que triste. These are eggs, Aiden.
You have some really small chickens.
Fish eggs. Belugas, to be exact. Straight from the Caspian Sea. Dissolving on your tongue, you taste the waves of a black, deep sea in a faraway land. The world is full of beautiful things, beautiful sensations. pretty boys and pretty girls. But humorless grunts don't notice that.
What do you mean?
You can't be obsessed with political machinations and enjoy the beauty of life at the same time.
Who do you mean?
The Jack Matts and Aidens of the world. Such a shame you picked the wrong team.
Only team I'm on is my own.
Sounds lonely. I'm not a fan of loneliness, you see. Did Matt reveal to you what he'll do with those lamps in a place without power? And how he plans to carry out this suicidal mission? As I thought, take this and call him. Tell him the lamps will be delivered to the TV station.
Matt, the lamps are ready.
Got it, Aiden. Good work. I hope Juan didn't give you any trouble.
Juan said that the TV station has no power. What good are these lamps to us if we can't turn them on?
Juan's just fucking around. Don't worry about that. Aiden, it's time we meet and talk about how to take that damn antenna. Wait for my signal.
Roger. That.
Well, I hope you like taking orders, Aiden. Because Jack loves giving them. Stay close to your radio. You'll be informed of the meeting shortly. Take care of these two for me, will you?
Just let me rest. Some of us have been up all night.
Yaps, dan kita sudah sampai di penghujung acara. Anjir, penghujung acara coy. Betul-betul jangan. So begitulah part berapa sih nih? Part 253 kalau nggak salah. Kita sudahi aja part 253 ini. So thank you banget buat semua yang udah nonton. Gue sampai ngantuk ya mainnya. Jadi stay safe buat kalian semua yang masih waifu, terus juga yang suka videonya tolong like. So, gua gak nyambung sih sebenarnya, aneh banget. Oke semuanya, bye bye.